Cooper Marcher here. Before I start this story, I will say it broke my heart. It does have a happy ending, but once again, reminds us how utterly cruel human beings can be. A loyal pit bull, abandoned with a bag of food, waited days for her family to come back. That's right, Bluu was waiting for a miracle when a good Samaritan spotted her on a rural Kentucky road. After being abandoned alongside a bag of food, the Bluu pit bull sat loyally in the same spot, hoping that her family would return. And that's the part that made me cry. But in a twist of fate, it was in store for her was a twist of fate. As soon as the Good Samaritan laid eyes on Bluu, they knew they couldn't leave her any longer. They carefully approached the sweet pup, giving her a loving head rub, then called a local animal shelter for help. The local shelter stepped in right away and safely rescued Bluu from the side of the road. They gave her the medical attention she needed, and once she was ready to go into foster care, they contacted their shelter partner in New York City. Muddy Paws Rescue happily took Bluu into their care and immediately started looking for a perfect foster match for the pup. Once she arrived in New York, Bluu was paired with the first-time foster, David, who was smitten with her and her gentle soul instantly. Bluu acclimated to her new life right away, learning how to go up and down stairs and taking blissful afternoon naps. As the days went on, Bluu's personality blossomed and everyone who met her fell instantly in love. It was clear to everyone that Bluu was something special. The resilient pup was finally safe and happy, but her foster home was only temporary. She was still on the hunt for a forever home. One day, a woman who had previously adopted a dog from the New York City-based rescue decided that her pup, Oreo, needed a sibling. She went back to Muddy Paw's website to look at available adoptees and couldn't scroll past Bluu. Nafitha saw Bluu on our site and knew she'd be a great fit, they wrote. She came to our adoption event in Central Park, and the rest is history. Since being adopted, Bluu's fallen even more in love with her mom, her brothers, both human and canine, and her new life. Bluu is a silly girl, but super sweet and protective. Bluu overcame devastating obstacles in her short life, but seeing her playful spirit, you'd never know it. Even though she's had a rough past, the resilient pup isn't sad. She's overjoyed with her new life. We don't know what circumstances led to Bluu ending up there, but we're happy that she forgot all about her past when she made it to us, Muddy Paws wrote. Just as her rescuers had hoped, Bluu is finally living the life she deserves with a family who loves her. The pup's days of suffering on a Kentucky road are far behind her, but her family will always remember the Good Samaritan who reached out a helping hand and changed her life forever. Once again, the story ends with good humans. I'm hoping someday they will outweigh the bad ones. Right now, I can't be sure that they do. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.